Well, hello there, everybody. It's Kevin, the Canadian Hillbilly, and I got a haircut. So today I find myself in Chetwynd. And Chetwynd, they kind of do a sculpture contest too, but they use wood, a lot of it. They host an annual chainsaw carving competition here, and there is a massive amount of statues here. There's so many in this community that I will not be able to get them all in this video, but I will do some of them. But before I go any further, I need to take my keys out of my truck, so I just left them sitting in there, and that's probably not the best thing. Okay, got the keys. So I think the bears over there were the ones that started it all off. Jeez, I wonder if there's a tag on it. No, all these other ones, they have a tag on it. And there we go. So this one was a People's Choice Award. I wish it would actually display the years on it, because it'd be kind of cool. And all these things are created with chainsaws, apparently, which is pretty neat. I think it's kind of cool. Here's another one. A big gnarly old fish. Complete with the rocks. That's pretty cool the way he carved that all out. And some of these got a little bit of road dust on them because it's springtime here and stuff hasn't cleaned up that well. Let's go check out the next one just up the ways here. Looks like, ooh, warthog and cheetah. Some of these are pretty neat. Quite impressed with the chainsaw work on some of these guys here. It's pretty cool. Let's get another look on this one, just so that way you guys can appreciate it. I'm pretty crappy with the chainsaw, but that's next level. That's pretty cool. Let's see the next ones we got here. This one is The Kiss of Death by Justin Driver, American. So like I say, these guys, they come from everywhere. That's pretty darn cool. Especially the wings. Almost each feather is all done separate. That's pretty neat. A lot of detail. Holy smokes. I'm not that imaginative. I don't think I'd be able to come up with something like that, that's for sure. Next one we're coming up to here. Oh, this one's got a date on it. It's got 2024. Let's see which side is down there.
No. Yeah, it doesn't just work that way.
Oh, must have been a little wet. It looks like they tried to put some wood screws in there to stop the split. But it is wood, after all. It's going to do that. Actually, I'm surprised there is not as much splits in these as there is. You figure there should be way more. But pretty fantastic. Yeah. Pretty cool artwork. And like I say, there's literally hundreds of these things in this town. So if you're rolling up through, northern BC, stop, check it out, have a good little gander. Further up the road there's I don't know, oodles more. I couldn't even give you an exact number. I should almost go to the tourist visitor information booth here. Look at this one. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Yeah. That would take a long damn time to complete, I tell you what. Holy smokes. Pretty darn impressive. I guess we're on Carver's Row, apparently. So the sign says. Even the picnic table in here has been done. It's really neat. Literature here. Charles Lassier, a true pioneer of Chetwynd, remains etched in the hearts of many for his enduring spirit and selflessness, contributions to the community with a gentle smile and heart. Full of compassion, he nurtured the land and the people, embodying the values of hard work, perseverance, and generosity. His legacy lives on as a beacon of hope and inspiration, reminding us to cherish the bonds of community and the beauty of a life lived in service to others. Charles has now returned with the love of his life, Edith, a couple whose love was a beacon to all who knew them, and who left an indelible mark in our hearts. They are missed. So I'm assuming that must have been like the local guy that started all this chainsaw stuff. I don't know. I'm not going to read this one because it's quite extensive. You guys can pause it, read it, let me know what you think. Maybe make sure it's in the frame. Alright. Back to the works of art. We got a wasp here. He's a Canadian. Yeah. That's a lot of work. How do you know what a wasp looks like good enough to even do this? Crying out loud. It's impressive. Complete with a stinger. So it looks like that might have been nailed in there. A little after the fact. We got a little community bulletin board here. Let's see here what we got coming up here. Oh, this one's neat. Even the base of it. Right? Looks like coral. Pretty damn cool. Yeah. Man, that's a lot of work. Holy smoke. I wonder how long it takes these guys to whip these things out. Just crazy. Here's the next one. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, that's definitely far beyond my skill set. Pretty neat stuff. Pretty neat stuff indeed. We got another 4 more coming up here, and then the end of this little row. But everything around here has kind of got that little bit of a touch to it. You know what I mean? Pretty neat stuff. Yeah, I could only fathom how long it would take a guy to buzz all these things out with a chainsaw. That's a lot of work. A whole lot of work. That's just, I'm quite impressed. I'm glad I decided to do this little video while I was in town here. Look at this guy. Gotta love the skull. Pretty impressive some of these works are. Take a long time to do. Let's have a look at this fella. Now up here, see the difference in wood grain there. So that hoof there, that looks like an add-on. Looks like that antler horn got knocked off and was repaired. I wonder if it happens just from wear and tear over the winter or what. Pretty impressive. And what else we got here? Pretty cool things. Boy, now I want seafood. Pretty interesting. The whole plaque on this one here, it's faded right to nothing. Rendezvous 92. The chainsaw carving project began as a part of the Rendezvous 92 committee, which was created to aid in celebrating the 50th anniversary of the construction of the Alaska-Alcan Highway. This carving acknowledges the original committee members and their contributions. You got Betty Deck, Marion Hoover, Andy Tescol, Jack Hannum, and Charlie Laser. Chetwynd, a community carve by success. And even the restaurants here show it off. There's another one up over there, and there's more over there. All along the main drag there on the other side, there's some. So there's just so many here that I don't think I'd be able to film it all. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to wrap this little video up, and hope you enjoyed. And if you're ever rolling through Chetwynd here, take some time. Appreciate the artwork and the hard work, because I think it's important. I think it's good. And hopefully I get to see you guys next week. Bye.